To show you DynaTrap again. DynaTrap has been a seasonal favorite here at QVC, a brand that we have trusted year after year after year. Coming up in a couple of weeks, I'll be celebrating my 6 years here at QVC. And from the moment that I first arrived, I remember hearing about DynaTrap. And maybe you've seen it at a local hardware store or at a friend's house while you've been hanging out outside and you're sitting there thinking, why did I have to put bug spray on? Oh, because they have a DynaTrap. Interesting. This isn't like a bug zapper. No, this isn't a spray. This isn't a chemical. So what is it? DynaTrap is a half-acre LED light using a technology called their UV LED Attract-A-Glow that really becomes like a open arms invitation for 12 different types of mosquitoes and insects, traps them. They expire, they don't bother you. This is the half-acre. We have the half-acre remaining, and this is the midnight color. It's a really deep, dark blue. It works with so many different outdoor spaces. Now, just in our show, over 200 of our DynaTrap half-acres have been spoken for, because normally the half-acre is going to sell to you for $80. Let's call it $79, right? I say 80. We're at $46.99. This is a clearance sale price that will not last for long. Our QVC outlet that we're bringing to you right now on QVC2 is tomorrow, one more day, and one more hour tonight, and then it goes away. You've got an hour tonight and the rest of the day tomorrow, and the QVC outlet is going to take a pause. So this is the time to take advantage of extra savings. How this works is this really cool technology. There's no scents, there's no odors, but that light that you're seeing is what draws them in. There's a fan that, as they're drawn to it, brings them into DynaTrap Hotel where they expire, which really means they're not bothering you. There is a new compact design. This is that half-acre, so it gives you some really great coverage. You also have all the high-end features from DynaTrap. The best thing is that you leave this plugged in all season long. It attracts and captures mosquitoes and 12 different other flying insects. Whether you have those insects in your area or not, it's still working. But more than anything, it's a powerful UV LED light. It lasts up to 27 months, which for most of us, as we're going to tuck this away in the winter, that gives us 4 seasons. That's 4 years. And a one-button, easy emptying system. So maybe once every week or so, you take your DynaTrap off either this shepherd's hook or wherever you have it, and you will drop that down, and it will release all the expired bugs. But here's the thing, we talk about bugs. So what really bugs me, mosquitoes, yes, but here's a list. This is just what we've been able to test. Flies, wasps, hornets, stink bugs, moths, and more. So anything like the biting midges and no-see-ums, yuck. Japanese beetles, gnats, blowflies, drain flies, and musket. Yuck. They're not flying around you. They're not flying around your food. They're not biting you or your loved ones. And this is exactly what happens. So here's like a close-up shot. They get drawn into that UV light, which is the LED Attract-A-Glow. It brings them in and keeps them there. It's like Hotel California. You can check out and you can't leave. And this is where they expire, which means they're not bothering you. There's no sprays, there's no pesky chemicals, there's no candles that you're having to burn and light in the area. This is awesome, which is why many of you have picked up on multiples tonight. So we do typically with DynaTrap, there's a half-acre size and a full acre. You may have the full acre in your backyard, but you realize, you know what, we love sitting out on the front porch, especially in the end of the evening. You know, the sun isn't beating down. It's just the perfect place to sit. We love seeing all the neighbors walk by as they're walking their dogs and saying hello, but we get bit up by mosquitoes and bugs because you're close to water, even if you're not near water. This is the perfect addition. If you have the half-acre or the full acre, get the half-acre to go alongside with it. Recommended for that 20 to 30 foot seating area, about 3 to 6 feet above the ground. You could use a shepherd hook. If you have a retaining wall you could place it on, that's great too. It can rest on a wall or a ledge. You just don't want to put it in the center of the picnic table because remember, this is drawing the bugs in and they might, you know, come and take a little bite on you along the way. So that's why we want to separate it a little bit from where we're sitting. The catch rates are even higher at night. So best practice, leave your DynaTrap plugged in all the time. all the time, because think about the area that you're in and where the bugs and the mosquitoes live. They've got a life cycle. We're catching them constantly. So when you decide to go out and enjoy that peach cobbler out on the deck, no mosquitoes are going to be an uninvited guest. $46.99 gets home, our half acre from DynaTrap. That wraps up our fall cleanup for QVC outlet. Wait, nope, there it is. For the QVC outlet, but guess what? We've got linen clearance, whether it's a makeover for the bedroom, some great towels. We've got choices really for the whole home. So I'm Allie Carr, stay close, linen clearance on the other side of the break.